Hey guys, we're here at Feges BBQ Spring Branch. That's how you know you're in the right spot. Alright, so we're about to be open. Got our black and white westerns. Now we're inside, so we're gonna do a quick little tour of our dining area. You can see behind me we've got the black and white projectors. We play westerns, and it's pretty cool. It kind of fits with our vibe. We're gonna walk this way, so that's my favorite part of our restaurant. That is a Laura Goodson art cowboy. She does black and white cowboys. That's what she's famous for. She was awesome enough to do one for our restaurant, so let's go take a closer look at it so you guys can see just how amazing this is. He looks a little bit like Patrick when Patrick is mad. What do you think? Love it. And then all the info right here. Look her up. She's pretty amazing. Other cool feature is, if you didn't know, we sell a lot of barbecue sauce. We also have some rubs. This is poultry. We have pork and beef rub. Recommend all three. We have some really cool merchandise. This is my favorite hat that we have right now. So sauces, there's 5 of them. It's hard to pick a favorite, but we all know we all have favorites. We even have favorite kids. That's why I only have one right now. My favorite of our sauces, okay. This is my favorite of our sauce. It's a hot red gochujang based barbecue sauce. Really, really good. This is definitely our most popular bottled sauce that we sell for retail. And then I think like the hidden gem sauce that everybody seems to really like is the Texas Gold. We also have our mop sauce, which is what we use for our whole hog. So if you guys, it's also a really good salad dressing. That one's a little bit thinner, more vinegar based, so it's kind of good for like marinating and stuff, and using as a dressing. And then our classic sweet red barbecue sauce. So those are all the things that we have. This is our merch wall behind me, and then we've got our book collection, which is growing. Thank you, Pat Martin. Another feature of our restaurant that I really like is we've got cactus. So I can show you guys some other cactus that we have. This right here is our newest family member, and if this guy isn't in the cactus, our son Wyatt will freak out. So he always comes and looks in this plant for the lizard, because the lizard is there to keep pests out. It's like a natural pesticide. Not that we have pests in here, but that's how it was at the nursery when we bought the plant, and Wyatt has insisted that that lizard lived there. So that's where the lizard will always be. If you're ever visiting us, be sure to come look for the lizard. Another really cool thing about our restaurant is, you can see behind me this door, that goes to our kids' play area, which we'll go out there in a minute, but there's somebody on the phone. Shout out to Russell and Misty Regals. There is a love connection with this pig, which we've named Cupcake. So Cupcake is formerly of the pig on Voss, and Misty and Russell were trying to offload it, and Patrick was like, I am in love. We've refurbished it. He's shiny and new looking and terrifying. So if you're scared and you're wondering why it's hanging in our restaurant, I'm scared too. I don't like looking at it, but the kids love it. And you know, we wanted to pay homage to some Houston barbecue history with that. So that's our kids' play area. We'll go out there in a little bit. But first, I say we go say hi to my second favorite part of the restaurant, which is the margarita machine. And also, you can see we've got menu boards and some really cool stuff. And then what barbecue restaurant would be complete without a wine cooler? How cool. So we've got a red wine cooler, which we keep at 55. Yep, they have it at the right temperature. And then a white wine cooler, which is kept at like 46 degrees, 46 to 47 degrees. So they've got them at the right temperature. Really proud of them for that. We also have some draft beers. We try to stay local. So Holler, Heights Lager, Eureka Heights, 4J, super, super local. They're like down the street from us. And then Eighth Wonder, shout out. We love Eighth Wonder. And then let's go to the kitchen. All right. Patrick isn't in here. He just walked out of this room. This is our smoker room. Patrick has a name for it. I think it's called the Thunderdome, sorry. In here we have 2 J&R Oilers. So this is the big one. Refurbished by Pit Repair. They did a beautiful job refurbishing this one. I'm gonna go ahead and evac it so we can open this up and look at what's going on inside. I know they've already pulled all the briskets off for today because we are minutes away from opening for service, so there may not be much in here yet. Let's see. Okay. So, yep, we got our second cooked chickens going on for the evening, and that looks like it's about it for right now. Oh, I'm wrong. Pork butts and biscuits. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this so I don't let all the smoke out and delay the cooking process. Make sure you turn evac off. This is our second J&R Oiler. It's a little smaller in size. We use this for quite a few things. We love it. It's good to have 2. Lots of good cooking options that way. All right, now we're going outside to our smoker enclosure. So this right here is something that we had custom built. It's a grill. We've grilled a lot of corn on it, and we use it for off-site events and festivals. And sometimes at the restaurant. And then behind me right here is our whole hog cooker, which we use when we cook the whole hog. Our burn barrel is right here. And then this is the back side of the 2 smokers. So they open up inside, but the body of them sits outside. Fireboxes are outside. Firewood is outside. So that's kind of it for in here. It's kind of a cool storage area. This is where I usually find Patrick hiding. But he's not here right now. So let's go inside. Let's take a little quick tour of the kitchen area. All right, here's our kitchen line. Say hi to Andreas. What up? And Anna over here is our boss hog. She's doing all the butchering, and she's our meat cutter for service. These bad boys right here are the hot boxes that house all the barbecue that we've just pulled off of the smokers. So, sorry, Dwight. So let's kind of spy on Anna for a minute. She's a beast. All right. I promised you guys I would show you the kids' play area, and that's gonna be last. But before we get there, we just opened, and so I want to make sure I show you another really cool feature before I can't, because it's in the restrooms, and I obviously don't want to take a camera into the restroom if we've got someone in there. So Let's see. Okay, this is the women's restroom. And that, just a second. She is my idol, and I'm obsessed with her. I'm scared to go in the men's, so sorry. That'll have to be on a separate tour. It has banana wallpaper though. Apropos, so if you go into the wrong restroom, you know immediately that you're in the wrong restroom. Okay. Kids play area time. This is also where Wyatt lives and where he will be raised, in this kids play area. So behind me, very important, Cupcakes rules. No climbing on Cupcake, okay? No climbing on Cupcake. Also, please don't eat in the pig pen because you guys are messy. No fighting, especially if you're siblings. Toys have to stay in here, a lot of things walk away. And then the last rule is sharing is caring. We all know that. Let's get a little close up with Cupcake. Oh yeah. Hi, bud. Okay. He's still looking very pretty. And we've got some toys out here. We like for the kids to have fun. This thing's lasted for 9 months. That's a miracle. Nothing else out here has lasted that long because kids are highly destructive. But I'm gonna go back inside. We just opened and I'm seeing a lot of people come in. So I'm gonna go help my team. Thank you guys so much for coming on this tour with me. Have a great day and go eat some good barbecue.